I told y'all that I wanted to start a cooking segment on my channel. And today we are going to get into something that I wanted to cook. Some pot roast, which is one of my favorite meals. And I'm supposed to be sharing this with a friend, but whatever. First things first, we're going to cut up the onions. I do like onions and stuff in my meat. It just gives it more flavor. I think I said this in one of my other videos. Like, I just like onions. I feel like they just put so much flavor in the food. And I like the taste of them. Like, I would just eat the onion plain. And that's not a whole lot, but it's enough. And I was looking for a recipe so that I can make my pot roast sweet, but so I got this pot roast here from Walmart. It's a chunk pot roast. So this is not my first time cooking pot roast, but it's my first time recording and sharing. So I hope y'all like it. Today I will be using garlic powder, meat tenderizer, seasoned salt, and onion powder. If you guys have any suggestions on what I should use, how I should use it, let me know, because this is normally how I cook. I was trying to make it sweet, and that's what I was about to go into saying. Like, I was looking up a recipe because I had some pot roast before. It was like super sweet, and it was so good. So I was trying to do that. It said to use like honey or something, and I don't know. So I was scared because I don't want to mess it up, because this meat is not expensive, as you can see. This meat was $16, so I can only afford to do what I normally do. I don't have time to be playing with it. Oh, and I got some paprika too, just for a little. So you gotta be real careful with this meat tenderizer, because this will make your meat super salty. And I know people are probably gonna be like, you use seasoned meat tenderizer and seasoned salt, but this is just how I cook, so mind your business, okay? Okay. So this is the pot roast. I'm gonna wash it off real quick off camera, then I'll be right back. Okay, so we got our chunk. So let's get right into the seasoning. We're gonna start off with the little seasoning salt. And I don't know about y'all, but I feel like as a black person, we don't measure seasonings. Like, we just season until we feel like it's enough. And then I'm gonna go with the garlic powder. And I don't want to use a lot, because it kind of like soak in its own juices, so you don't really have to like overdo it, because it's gonna marinate it. So that's the onion powder, even though I do have a live real onion, so that's cool like that. Paprika, and I leave the tops off just so that I know what I put on the meat already. And then last, like I said, the meat tenderizer, but you want to be super light with this, because this is really salty. And I just put like a dab of it on there, just like a real small one. This is how I get the meat seasoned on one side. Like, I would just rub it. I would like it might need a little more. Y'all hear that noise in the background? It's my dog being bad, as always. And then we flip that. And then we repeat the steps. So, up, garlic powder. Just a dab of paprika. Going. And I just do the meat tenderizer last, because I really just want to do dabs of it. And I really don't like enough seasoning. This is a big pot roast, but I'd rather it be not enough and I could add seasoning versus it being like too much. and then it's salty, and then I gotta do too much to bring it back to life. So I'm feeling like this is good. The minced garlic probably would have been a little better, but whatever. Got that all seasoned up. And like I said, it will kind of like make its own juices once it is in the oven. So, yeah. Okay. So, like I said, that's that with that. I don't know what tops is for what, but I just put them on here because it's not like they make a difference. And I really need bell peppers. I don't need them. I like to cook my pot roast with like vegetables. So like I would let it have like some bell peppers around it, some onions, like I said, I got things cut up, some carrots and stuff cut up around it, but whatever, this is life. So I got this pan that I filled with water. I don't know if y'all can kind of see like where the water is. Don't mind my pan. It has been through some stains. So that's why it's not really, it don't look that cute, but whatever. And it don't look big enough for my shit. We got to see. It's kind of perfect. So, the water popped on me. Okay, move that out the way. Just like that. And it's gonna like make its own little juices and stuff. I'm gonna put my onions in here. I really, really wish I had, carrots and stuff, but it's gonna be good without it, so whatever. I just went grocery shopping when I got this. I don't know why I didn't get them. My dog was just sitting down on the bottom. He waited for me to drop something, cause he just be thirsty like that. Okay. Oh, now I gotta cover it up. I'm dealing with the other high side. I gotta go in the cabinet. Oh my god, I almost forgot the most important part. You want to stab it. Oh my god, I almost forgot. You want to stab it. That's how it's going to have like the juices and everything on the inside. I cannot believe I almost forgot. My shit would have been so bland. Okay. Oh, so like I said, let me get this rinse and wrap. Put it over like that. Y'all should really see like how my dog is circling me like a damn bear because he wants some of my food. So we just make it tight. Then cut some little air holes, you feel me? You want it to be able to breathe. I set the oven to 400, so I'm just going to put that in there. Okay, so the oven is set on 400. So I'm just gonna pop that open. And move out the way. My dog is he's wanting to get character. My son is so big. And like I said, 400. And I'm gonna set the timer to 2 hours. 2 hours and 30 minutes. What? 2 hours and 30 minutes at 400 degrees. To get it like real tender. And once it's down to like maybe once it's down to like maybe 45 minutes, and then I'm gonna start cooking the sides. So I'll see y'all in 2 hours.
2 hours later.
Okay, and we back. The roast is done, and now I'm gonna cut up my sides. I don't know if I told y'all, but potatoes are my favorite side, the scallop potatoes. So just gonna cut those up. Oh, I didn't even get nothing to put this in. So the scallop potatoes, they are my favorite potatoes. And it's so hot in my apartment from cooking and stuff in this oven. I'm just going to be a box. You just want to skin them. Get as much of the skin off as you can and try to leave. Make sure you don't take too much potato because it makes your potatoes small. And I'm always open to learning new seasons and stuff. So, you know, I'm back in with the Lori's. So, like I said, if y'all got some ideas, let me know. Because this is just what I'm used to using. My family, this is what they use. So, I just use what I'm used to, you know what I'm saying? Don't judge me. Back in with the onion powder. Like I said, I love onions. Trying to think about what side I'm gonna make. I was gonna do asparagus, but I think I'm gonna do corn. Okay, now the pan is heating up. Just want to throw some little butter in there. But this is margarine. Ooh, it's popping. It's too hot. It's really not supposed to be this hot. I just like to get the pan nice and rolling. Because you really just want the butter to kind of like sear down. I'm going to turn this down way lower than this when I actually have when I actually put the potatoes in there. And I think I'm going to do corn. I don't know if I said that. I'm going to do corn. I like corn. I'm doing some cream corn. That's really not even a lot of butter. I think they're probably gonna like put it in the piece. That's how you want it. Y'all seen me do this plenty of times before because potatoes are my favorite side. If y'all want to see me make another side, let me know. But I feel like steak and potatoes go together. I mean, tell me that I'm lying. Okay, so if y'all can see, it's getting real hot up in there. And it had a little more juice, but I drained it because I don't want it to be like too juicy. Once again, got the heavy whipping cream. We'll just put that in there. Yeah, I kind of just simmer down slowly. And then it's just some flour. We want to go. The flour just kind of like make it thick. And since it's already sweet corn, I don't add sugar to it. I just don't feel like it's necessary. The flour, like I said, just make it thick, make the cream more creamy. Gonna add a little pepper to it. Just give it like a little flavor. Oh, you see it's thickening up just how I need it. I'm gonna cut it off. I'm gonna move it over. Because we don't want it too thick. We still want it creamy. And then just let it simmer down in the middle. Put the top on, and we're just waiting on our potatoes to be done. Because like I said, the meat is done, so. And you gotta keep checking on your potatoes because you see how they kind of just cooking in the butter, but you don't want the butter to go down and then they start like burning. Even though it do be kind of good still, but I don't want that. That's not what I'm going for today. So be back in like 20 minutes. Everybody, so the food is done. I decided to put some croissant rolls in. I feel like y'all didn't even see me put those in and take those out. And they come in a little pack. Put them in for 15 minutes and get it done. I got my roast here, and my potatoes, along with my cream corn, and I'll be back once I put it all on the plate. Okay, everybody, finished product. So I have my croissant, my roast, my potatoes, and then this is hot sauce so that it's not touching up on my roast and nothing else being hot. So that's everything. If you guys would like anything else for me to cook, make sure you leave it in the comments below. Let me know how you think I did, any suggestions that I can do to make the meal better. And then thank you. See you guys next time.